Find the equation of a tangent line function at a point. Let's find the slope. Limit delta x goes to 0 of f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x. Limit delta x goes to 0, square root of x plus delta x minus square root of x over delta x. Direct sub yields rad x minus rad x, which is 0 over 0. So we manipulate. Multiply by the conjugate. X plus delta x plus rad x. X plus delta x plus rad x. A minus b, a plus b, limit delta x goes to 0 of the square root squared itself minus b squared x over delta x times square root of x plus delta x plus square root of x. X minus x goes away. Delta x cancels delta x. Limit as delta x goes to 0 of 1 rad x plus delta x plus rad x. Haven't applied the limit yet. Now I will. 1 over rad x plus rad x is 1 over 2 times the square root of x. That is f prime of x. That is the slope of the tangent line to any point on f of x equals the square root of x. Find the slope at 1, 1. Write the equation of the tangent line. F prime of 1 equals 1 over 2 times the square root of 1, which is 1 over 2. That is the slope. My point, 1, 1. Y minus 1 equals 1/2 times x minus 1. The equation of the tangent line at x equals 1. Limit delta x goes to 0. I plug x plus delta x into everything. 3 x plus delta x that has an x squared plus 4 x plus delta x plus 6. I minus my original function, and I'm going to save myself time by changing the sign, distributing that negative as I go through. I need to FOIL this. X squared times 3, 2x delta x times 3, plus 3 delta x squared, plus 4x, plus 4 delta x, plus 6, minus 3x squared, minus 4x minus 6, over delta x. What did I forget? My limit. I haven't taken it yet. 3x squared cancels out. 3x squared. 4x cancels out. 6 cancels out. I am left with limit delta x to 0. This guy, this guy, this guy. They all have a delta x times 6x plus 3 delta x plus 4 over delta x. Apply the limit. 6x plus 0 plus 4, 6x plus 4. My derivative is 6x plus 4. My instantaneous rate of change is 6x plus 4. My slope at any point on this curve is 6x plus 4. So, f prime of 2, f prime of 6, f prime of negative 3. 2 plugged into here, 6 times 2 plus 4, 16. 6 times 6 plus 4, 40. 6 times negative 3 plus 4, negative 14. The slope of the curve at 2 is 16. The slope of the curve at 6 is 40. The slope of the curve at negative 3 is negative 14. Find the equation of the tangent line at 2. I need to plug into f of 2 is 3 times 2 squared plus 4 times 2 plus 6. 12 plus 8, 20, 26. My point is 226. Y minus y equals 16x minus 2.